Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a new brewer for me and the channel. This, pardon me, is Holy Goat Brewing, and this is called Crimson Blade, and it's a barrel-aged Flanders Red aged on some form of sour cherries. I can't pronounce it because it's in some language that I am unable to translate. And there it is. I mean, look at that bottle art. Look how sick that looks. Yeah, so Crimson Blade, and then they're the type of cherries that it's using. I'm just gonna get out of the way so that way my camera can at least focus on. Don't know. Steven's Bar sour cherries, I believe. Don't know, but Holy Goat Brewing are from Dundee. Dundee is Ireland. Yeah, my mind's gone blank. I'm sure it's Ireland. Anyway, moving on. Like I say, bottle art, it looks really, really nice. It reminds me of Tartarus and their bottle art and their can art. It's very detailed. Bottle art like this, they don't need to be. But brewers that put this effort into the bottle art, I tip my hat to them because they don't need to. It's the beer that everyone's interested in. But when you've got bottle art that's this detailed and this effort put into, I'm kind of hoping the beer is the same. Guff on the side, as usual. Something's just moved. Oh, Dundee is in Scotland. I apologise. All the people who drink Vault City and watch my channel because it's Scottish, I am so sorry. And it was a Gaelic country. Anyway. It says, inspired by the Belgian Flanders Red, this beer is blended from 80% 4-month aged beer, with 20% beer aged in red wine barrels for 1 year. These base beers were primary fermented with a blend of Brettanomyces and bacteria strains. I don't know. These are using words that aren't even in my universe, never mind my vocabulary. It says, we aged this blend for 1 month on over 400 kilograms of whole Steven's Bar sour cherries, sourced from the orchards on the Frederiksdal estate, used to produce award-winning Danish cherry wine. These cherries are second use after our Creek-inspired beer, Holy Mountain, but still provide intense flavour and aroma in this robust sour red ale. Drink young or age, this will get weirder. Hail the goat. Says all that right there. Look at that. A little bit of guff is nice. That's a dissertation, that is. So it says that this can be aged. It's 7.5%. That's something that I forgot to mention. We're 3 minutes into this video. But yeah, it says drink young or age. So you can stick this in your cupboard. And I might actually get another bottle of this just to do that, because depending on how this goes, I think it will be quite interesting. I have just realised I need a bottle opener. 1 sec. Right, bottle opener. Let's crack it open to see what we got. There's nothing on the lid. It's a plain black lid, which I'll show you. There it is. We are getting into the weather of sours and IPAs and pales. It is warm today. That's why I'm doing a sour, because I am roasting. It's like above mild. It's quite warm, so that's why I'm doing a sour. I can smell this from here. It smells gorgeous. So there's our beer. We have a very, very, very deep red, almost brown coloured beer with a dark ivory compact head. Looks really, really nice. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Right, first of all, just before I get into it properly, what I can already smell is the cherries. It smells like Haribo sour Tankfastic cherries. Lactose, you can smell. It does have lactose in it. It does not. Whatever they use as the lactose instead then. It's yogurty. It's creamy, it's milky, but it's not. I'm pretty sure that's the vegan logo. Yeah, that's the vegan logo. There's some thought, I don't know what they use, brewers, but they use something to sort of replicate the lactose in beers and give it that creamy, yogurty, milky, not milky, but creamy, yogurty smell and taste. And that's what I've got. I've got a lactose-like smell. Well, cherries, essentially. Vegan yogurt, I'll call it. Vegan lactose, I guess I'll call it. Red wine, oak. It's not really that powerful, the wine or the oak, but it's still there. It smells quite nice. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Oh, body's light. Not body. Carbs light. Body is medium. The sour scale, I'm giving that an 8. That is sharp, it's sour, and it's not delayed either. It's right off the hook. It's still tingling in my mouth at the minute. It is quite sharp, quite sour, quite nice. So far so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Now, I know I said the smell, the wine wasn't prominent, but in the flavour, that is nice. It's not strong, but it's noticeable. It's quite nice. So your red wine is your first flavour. It is noticeable. And you got them barrels that they're aging as well. Nice woody, pardon me, almost smoky taste to it. It's nice, nice woody, almost smoky taste to it. The cherries are the second flavour that you get. Your red wine, your barrel that's aged in, and you got these cherries. I don't know how to pronounce them, but the cherries are, pardon me, prominent. They're your second flavour, and they come in pretty much straight after the wine and the barrel. It's cherry, it's sour, it's what you want. I don't know, like I say, I don't know what they use instead of lactose in vegan-friendly beers. But whatever they use, it is good because it's catching me off. If I hadn't checked the label, I'd guess it's lactose, and I'd go and say it's yogurt. That I can taste cherry yogurt, because with the cherries you get this almost lactose flavour, the cherry yogurt flavour, cherry milkshake flavour, lactosey, creamy, milky flavour. Because it's not lactose, because it's vegan, I don't know what it is. I need to look this up. I need to know what it's called. But you still get this yogurty flavour, even though it's vegan. You still get this milkshakey flavour, and that's what the cherry is. The cherry sort of leans on that yogurt and milkshake to sort of not boost its flavour, but add sort of more of a depth to it. I think if it was just cherry, it'd be too sharp and too much, but it's got that to lean on to make it not diluted, but more manageable. I don't know, I'm talking out my arse at this point, but all I'm saying is it's a very, very good beer. You got your red wine, you got your barrel, you got your cherry, and you've got your vegan lactose. It's very well balanced. It tastes great. Like I say, red wine tastes lovely. Barrel, oaky, woody, almost smoky, brilliant. Cherries, sharp, sour, fruity, and then get a little boost with that yogurty taste. I think it's great. No floaters in it. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. 7.5, I believe it was. Yeah, 7.5. You can't taste any of that alcohol. I think it's really good. So, I think with that, I'm going to go away and enjoy it because it is scorching. Well, it's not scorching, but it's warm. And I want a nice beer to cool down. So, Holy Goat Brewing. I think that is a cool name as well. Look at that logo. It looks like a metal band logo. If I can get it in focus, there it is. Yeah, it looks like a metal core band logo. It looks cool. Anyway, yeah, Holy Goat Brewing, the Crimson Blade, a barrel-aged Flanders red age on Svensbar sour cherries. Again, don't know how to pronounce it. Out of 10, I think that's a solid 9 out of 10. I think really, really good. I think in summer that's going to be absolutely outstanding. Especially if it's like properly chilled. Maybe stuck in an ice bucket, put in your mini fridge for like 2 degrees, and just keep it nice and cold, nice and chilled. It'd be really good. So yeah, I think that's a 9 out of 10. It'd be really good. So, if you have had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it. If you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to their website down below. I think it's a good introduction to their beer and what they do. I don't know if they do anything else. Like I say, it's the only one I've bought. So I don't know if they do any IPAs or stouts or anything. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look and see if I'll get more. I don't know. But yeah, I'll leave a link down below where you can pick some of their stuff up. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all like usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.